Mitch, one of the last things that I would like to cover is this is also the year of the COVID. And once again, you've certainly had a plateful here at Perm. What has been, you're in your second year of COVID with the school system. What has been the most profound effect on you as a superintendent, as a dad, as a family person, as a community person? But just for the record, what has been the hardest thing about having to deal with COVID? Looking at the camera.
Well, obviously the biggest challenge was just the fact that it came on so fast, and then not knowing how long it was going to be around. Last school year, graduation was held in the parking lot. I think there was a lot of feeling that over the summer this was going to be behind us and we were going to return in the fall under normal circumstances. That obviously hasn't happened. So, the challenge is just continuing to do the best we can for our students. We've got an amazing staff that are going through a tough phase, and we've got senior teachers that are 30-40 years in the business, and we've got first and second year teachers, and we're all working together to provide the best education we can.
Can you speculate what the long-term changes that COVID is going to force on the system? I mean, you've got technology that's new. You've been forced into a whole new way of looking at education. Can you just give any thoughts? Look down the road in the 21st century. How is the world of these people and their kids going to be different once you're back in the normal?
When you look back the last 100 years, school really hasn't changed much. It's 25, 30 kids in a classroom, the teacher. We've seen the last 10, 15 years with online schools, we've seen PSEO options. I think moving forward, now that everybody has had a dose of whether it's distance learning or hybrid learning, we're going to have some families and some students that elect to take their education in a different path. So moving ahead, I think all school districts are going to be working with that. We don't want to lose students, we don't want to drop enrollment, but yet we want to provide an educational opportunity that works for everybody. And for some kids, that is sitting in the class structured with their teachers, and for others, that might be online. That's going to be the biggest change.
As far as the general public goes, what's the best vehicle that the school system have for them to keep up with the information and the kind of things that you're doing?
Yeah, our school website, perm.k12.mn.us. We've got a lot of social media out there through Facebook and Twitter and everything else. So all of those places are good spots to go to see what's happening in the district.
Thanks for doing these videos, Mitch. Appreciate it. Good luck. Thanks for being there.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, bye-bye, you guys. Perfect.